What's up, Barney? Merry Christmas. How you doing, Robbie Bobby? I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Let some people get in. What's up, James? Mandy? Merry Christmas, everybody. I have a ton of sodas tonight, guys. That is baseball ketchup, and it is Privy Doug. Unfortunately, I do not have a video of it. Me and Billy had probed out a house. No crap, probably a good, I don't know. It was over the summer, and we felt a pit, but it was real shallow, so I passed on it. Well, it was a bad idea to pass on that hole. It was so shallow. They had done work on the yard. They took a little bit of top off, maybe 2 foot. So it made the pit was probably 4 or 5 foot at one time, but it felt so shallow it didn't feel like a pit. Well, Chris went back with Crafty and dug it, and it went back to Civil War. There weren't many Civil War bottles that came out of the bottom, but it seemed like a fun pit. However, as soon as this weather kind of breaks, if it ever does, it's -6 degrees here right now. So, I mean, if this weather ever breaks, we'll get back out. We do have pits probed out. We got a good many new permissions. It's crazy how permissions kind of come whenever we're not digging in the wintertime. It's weird. But seems like in the wintertime we get a decent amount of permissions for whenever the ground thaws. Yeah, I saw that Drake's. Looked like an early one. What's up, Joel? Merry Christmas. Yeah, we got some nasty wind here too. It's so cold out that it hurts. What's up, Tina? Give it a little bit more time and then we'll start. No.
Yeah, the only platform I'm getting them on subscribe. It's gotta be.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start. Start the night off with a couple of Doug combos. Start off slow and then we'll speed it up. No, Chris actually started his job, and the hours that he is working, yeah, we'll do a lag check, my bad. The hours he's working, what's up, Char? Merry Christmas. He's not really even able to dig right now. I haven't even really been digging. I mean, we went metal detecting a few times. We were metal detecting a Civil War camp, and somehow a straight side coke's just laying on the ground in the Civil War camp. That was kind of unexpected, but it might be a sign. But anyways, we ain't really been digging. We can get in the ground. I'm sure it is froze, but that's nothing a pickaxe can't handle. Alright, let's do a lag check. Alright, everybody send them in. And nobody can see. Give me 1 second. Robbie, Bobby, Arnie, Gina, Tony. Merry Christmas, Tony. Rich, Char. Joel, Russell. Man, it's just too cold, James. Gina. I mean, it ain't too cold, but we got snow on the ground and ice. And getting Tina and getting privy permissions and that is not a good idea. Not the best idea, you know. You go to a house and you get told no once. The chances of you going back, whether it's in the summer or not, and getting a yeah, is pretty slim. So it's better just to save them for the good weather. That way, you know, you don't have that against you. All right, man. But yeah, so yeah, he is hardcore. He definitely is. And yeah, they are rough and messy. Always have water in them in the winter. But oh, what was I just gonna say? I don't know. We'll wait till this goes off. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that clock. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to see it. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm a little blurry. Anyways, so peak season is almost over. Things have been extremely. I've just been tired. Like I get home from work and I'm dead. Ready to go to sleep. Usually I leave work and go to the gym on the way home because it's like 2 minutes away from the warehouse. So I'll stop at the gym and by the time I get home I'm spent. But it's almost over. Tomorrow will be my last weekend, I'm pretty sure. And we'll get auctions back on a regular and get everything flowing smooth again. But every year during peak, I'll end up having the same issue. But all right, let's start. First, we're gonna run a blown in mold bromo seltzer. Dug out of the dump. No errors on this one that I can tell. No. And we're gonna run this little Cobalt. I don't know if this was a labeled Wyeth. Friday the 13th. It's either gonna be good luck or bad luck, James. I don't know. But you can see it does have some nice waviness to the glass. It is machine made, but this is early machine made. This came out of the dump, so definitely 1910, 1915. And we're gonna do a $2 start. Blown in mold bromo seltzer. And a possibly some kind of Wyeth knockoff. $2 start. Lag Tina. Gina's at 3. Let's start the clock. Clock is rolling. Lag Poofy. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are ready for some soda bottles because I have a lot, and my dad took the time to sit down and look up every single one of them in Hutch Book. One of them is semi-local and is a pretty daggone tough hutch to find from what I understand. Lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina at 3. Gina Perry at 3.
You need to move the clock up some. I can't see.
He's my helper tonight. He is though, he's doing good. What am I gonna do next? I don't even know. All right. This bottle, it needs a tumble. It's actually a really nice bottle. First one I'd ever dug. This came out of the dump. This is a Dr. I'm gonna have to look at it up here. Dr. Bozanko's Pile Remedy out of Philadelphia, PA. Very hazy, some rust on it. Definitely could use a tumble. No damage though. 1880s. Nice late throw for the dump. Nice little bottle. And tell you what, we're gonna run this super fancy, I'm not even too sure what it is. It does have some kind of panel going on there. It does have a crack right there in the lip. And you can see. Super fancy. Couldn't leave it at the dump. Let's do a $5 start.
Lag for
Lag Marion. $5 start on the Pile Remedy, and I don't know if that's some kind of perfume or what it is. Gina's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. $30 seconds. What's the lag at?
I can't see it. You need to move the timer. How can you see what it says?
That's because you're on the phone.
What? Six, 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina Perry at 5. Next, we're just gonna run this big lead glass, pressed glass, I'm pretty sure. Inkwell. It says patent US July 17th. Something April 14th, 1894. Maybe established. I don't know. What's that say? No, I don't know. April 14th, 1894. So, nice early pressed glass, heavy, super heavy ink. Do a $3 start. Around turn of the century on this. There's a little fish out there in the corner you can see. To even dig these things in this condition is pretty tough. They're usually done, they got dings in them and fish eyes all over them. This one's actually in pretty good condition. It could have been an advertising piece, but I don't know. $3 start. Arnie, it's like a lead glass, patent 1894. It's got 2 different patent dates on it, April 14th and July 17th. And they're embossed on the base. Yeah, Rich. We were on the I forgot. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even remember where I dug it for a second. Alright, James. Arnie, it's not a screw top, it's like, here, let me grab it and let you look at it closer. It's like a I'd imagine let me look at it close. No, it is a screw top. It's just really hard to see it. It is a screw top. But there's your embossing. Patent US, July 17th and April 14th, 1894. Yeah, you're good, Dale. You can go ahead and bid. Charlene's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Yeah, Rich, I'm telling you, I can almost guarantee you somewhere on that bottom layer, there's a couple hutches still sitting in there. There's gotta be. I mean, if you think about, we dug one trench that was like 8 foot long. And I mean, we didn't do terrible. There was old stuff coming out of it. Right here's, well, I'll put the email up as soon as this ink goes off. I'll put that email up.
You should already have it up there.
It's yellow. Yeah, you do. 3, 2, 1, 0. Rich did bury a tool. That happens though.
Who got that?
That was Charlene at 5. Sure. All right. What's next? All right, here's one. These bottles are always pretty cool to dig. They come in 3 different colors, I think: clear, aqua, and amber. Check this out. Here we have a anti-fag, blown in mold. I'm pretty sure these were like a bromo knockoff maybe. And it has some really cool patina on it. You can see it's like some zebra stripes on there. Real neat patina. And this thing had an amber stopper as well. With an amber stopper. I'd say it's around 1905-ish. What's up, Spud? We're gonna do a $10 start on the anti-fag bromo Seltzer knockoff. With stopper. Arnie's at 10. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Dang it, you know what I did? I went and I forgot to put that daggone address up. Like I always do.
I'll remind you.
Need 11 or more. That daggone Wonka. Spuds at 11, need 12. Arnie's out. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was D Spud at 11. Spud at 11. Yeah, I was gonna say I dug a clear one not too long ago. What's up, Valley Adventures? Yep, address. Here it is. Here is the email address. I'm gonna have to zoom out real quick. There we go. It is cjwellings32@gmail.com. Just need payment information and full address.
That won't hang up back here.
And that's yellow. It's a bad color.
You're gonna get a white piece of paper.
cjwellings32@gmail.com. All right.
Get all hands. Pick them up then.
All right. How are we gonna run? I got so much stuff here. I just don't know what to run. Let's do a combo. All right. We're gonna run a mucilage and a umbrella ink together. 1870s umbrella and a 1890s mucilage. We're gonna do a $10 start. Jars at 10, starting the clock. Arnie's at 11, need 12. Spud's at 12, need 13. Arnie's at 14, need 15. James, no pawn with sodas. I do have a few squats though. Spud's at 15, need 16. I have a green blob. I think it's from, I can't remember if it's from New York, I think. On lag.
2, 1.
0. I was behind on the lag there. That was Spud at 17.
The lag's 5 seconds.
Yeah, the lag's only 5 seconds. It's so quick that I couldn't even. Alright, next. What are we gonna run next? How about we do this one? Alright, so I did go digging. And I don't know how I forgot. But we went for a little bit. And I went with Sean. and I dug one bottle. The dump we were digging is a little sparse, but this is the bottle I dug. It is a Smith's certified enamel with a swastika on it. And remember, back in the early 1900s, that swastika was a symbol of peace until the Nazis got a hold of it, and then it was a symbol of hate. This is blown in mold, and it has a really neat panel on the back where a label probably went.
With Jason with
Is that your final bid, Jason? All right, here we go. We're gonna start this out at, I don't know anything about it, I'm not gonna lie. $10 start on the swastika bottle. Smith's something enamel, certified enamel. Gina's at 10, starting the clock. I just got that payment, Jeff.
George at 11.
Tony's at 13, need 14. Jason's at 15, needs 16.
But is it India far away?
Yeah, for real, Jewel. Yeah, Smith's certified enamel, and this probably would have been for dentures. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, to hold dentures in, possibly. Five,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dad, you're supposed to be on that.
It's Chor got that at 6.
No, it wasn't. It was Spud on mine.
Really? Well, then
Yeah, he was in. Spud got that at 17. You're a little quicker than I am over here. My dad's literally sitting right beside me.
Well, it's a second off. So.
Yeah. $17, Spud.
Well, you're not going to be able to go by me.
No, I'll go by what
six,
mine
yours
says.
is 6 seconds.
We already went over this. Alright, let's do a square. These are pretty nice looking squares right here. This is, well, I have to zoom out. That's a little close. Little extreme there. Alright, here we go. You're not going to be able to see the embossing. Alright, here we have, it says, the Katakura system of curing constitutional humors. If anybody knows what that is. And on this side it says, Potter Drug and Chemical Company, Boston, Massachusetts, USA. And it is a square, and it is applied lip, 1880s. It's one of the earlier ones. These do come just told. This is one of the earlier applied lip variations. Really nice, clean, super clean. This thing's attic, man. Beautiful square. Let's do, I don't even know. Let's do a a $15 start. I've dug a couple of the ones that are told. I've not dug an applied top one. No jars tonight.
Yeah, you got one.
Do I have one?
Or, yeah.
I have a ball. That's about it. Lots of sodas. A few Ponels. $15 start. Ezekiel's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Spud's at 16, needs 17. Heck yeah, James. They come out. They come out every now and then. I've never dug one out of a privy though. They are really nice looking squares though. Definitely a nice bottle. Especially when they're super crazy clean.
When it beeps, you got 6 seconds.
Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 16. Oh, let me look at these bottles. I got so many bottles over here.
Brown one.
What's this? That's just a ball.
Yeah.
A nice color.
Yeah. That filling is right there.
Let's do a blob. We'll run a blob. Here we have a W.E. Miller out of Tower City, PA. Super nice script, W.E.M. embossed on it. It does have the bail that opens, functions. As you can see, no damage. W.E. Miller, Tower City, PA. Nice looking. It's a little blob too. It's small. Let's do an $8 start. Oh crap. $8 start. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting too. Pretty cool. City name, Tower City, PA. Alright, Spud. Tina gets that last bottle, and I'm billing Spud.
Okay.
Just write a note beside it. Ezekiel's at 8, starting the clock. Clock is rolling. Is it a super small town? Dang, this might be a pretty tough bottle. We'll just do that. Yeah, it might be. It might be a good one. James is at 10, need 11. I'm gonna be honest, guys, a lot of these bottles I pick up at auctions and stuff like that, or in auctions or on online auctions, I There's a lot of them. I don't even look them up. I just know what I paid for them all in a lot. Laura's at 11, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 13. Sherry, you were just out and under. Spud at 13. All right. So we're going to go ahead and run the green blob. And this thing is, it's pretty crude. Here it is. Check out the color on this blob. I mean, it's pretty. This is a Empire Bottling Works out of Reading, PA. Watermelon slug. It has a bubble right here. It has a little bit of carbon trapped in it or something. Open bubble right there. And a little open bubble right here. A little bit of dirt in there. It has a little rough spot, I guess from the bale, I would imagine. But overall, it's a beautiful, it's whittled too. It's got a lot of whittle. Can't really tell, but beautiful blob. Nice green color. We're gonna do a $12 start. Didn't even see that until just now. Little tiny nick right there on the base. $12 start on the green Reading, PA blob. I always thought it was reading too. Ezekiel was at 12. Starting the clock. James is at 15, needs 16. SCA in color. That's Jason's favorite kind of bottle. SCA in color. I think it's like green and it fades into aqua-ish at the top. There's a little bit of green. I don't know. I think the blob's aqua and the rest of the bottle is a greenish color. Ezekiel's at 16. 3, 2, 1, 0. Spot at 17. He's got the sniper out again. Some quick lag going on, guys. I mean, it's like 5 seconds.
Well, mine's 5, yours is 6.
Yeah, something like that. All right. What we got back here?
Do that filling that up here. Get it out of the way.
No, because I still got to figure that out.
Well,
Let's do. All right, we're gonna do another umbrella ink. 1870s, 1880s. With a little flared lip. Has a little tiny chip on the lip right there. But very common with these little thin puffs. Sided, open panel. A lot of the time for 40s, I look to see if the bottom's like rounded. So I'm gonna say this is probably early 50s. Sided puff and a umbrella ink. the puff is just wee little. Nice open panel though. We're gonna do a, I don't know, let's do a $12 start. $18.50s, open panel, flared lip, and a 1870s, 1880s umbrella. Starting the clock. Arnie's at 14. I think Arnie got to 14 first. Yeah, Arnie's at 14, need 15. Ezekiel's at 15, needs 16. Arnie's at 17, need 18. Need 18 or more.
I'll do the countdown.
Now you just tell me the number we're on.
You gotta go from 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Arnie at 17. Arnie at 17. Nice pickup, Arnie. All right. Start off. Let's run a soda. Let me look at the Gench. Gench. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Gench. Here we go. All right, we have a zoomed in Hutch. Here we have a E. Gench out of Buffalo, New York, and this is an earlier Hutch, 1880s applied lip. You see the drip kind of coming down right there. It does have the Hutch stopper still in it. Has a block letter G on the base, and it is in Hutch book. The 1880s one is rare. Hutch book don't get updated super often, but we're gonna go with it for now. Rare in Hutch book. And we're gonna do a
There. And what? 16. Well, tell them.
Joel says 20. He's starting it out at 20. Sounds good. Need 21 or more.
Well, tell them the number for it is.
They know how to use Hutch book.
Yeah, but it's right there. Which one?
Gina's at 21. Need 22. Nice 1880s applied lip.
Which one?
Hutchison out of Buffalo. It doesn't matter. Everybody on here knows how to use Hutch book search. Joel's at 23, need 24. Ezekiel's at 25, need 26. Merry Christmas to you too. 3, 2, 1, 0. Dang, Spud. Spud sniped that at 28. That was a great snipe. Joel's came in and Spud's was like right behind it. Alright, next. here we have a pretty cool pictorial hutch. Has a nice horseshoe on it. This is a Hayes Brothers with a horseshoe out of Chicago, Illinois. It does have a big flake out of the mug base right there. You guys can see. And it also has, if I can feel it, I know it's got a rough spot up here somewhere right there. Little rough, little chip in the lip. It does have the hutch stopper, as you can see. And it is common in Hutch book. We're gonna do a $5 start. $5 start on the horseshoe hutch. Gotta drink lots of milk with those antibiotics. They will hurt your stomach. Ezekiel's at 5, starting the clock. Clock is rolling. Need 6 or more. Yep, that ain't good.
We're gonna have to restart it. Just the weather. Reboot it.
It happens every night. What are you talking about? Every night.
Well, tonight it's gonna be hey, reboot. Yeah, be quick. Oh, we gotta wait for the internet, don't we? They'll have to reboot.
You guys let me know if you can hear me. It might not make me restart it. Yeah, I'm still here. We still good? Yeah, nice. So the power just went out. The internet box shut off. I don't know what just happened, but somehow we're still here. Before, down at the office before, when the power would go out or the internet would go out, that would be it. We'd have to completely shut down and restart the whole entire feed. However, I have a brand new iPhone, so I don't have to do that. I guess. I don't know if that's why or not, but awesome. We're going to rerun this bottle, guys. It's only fair. The last bid I seen was somebody with 10.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel with 10 was the last bid. So what we're going to do is
Just gotta put them in on it and redo it.
Yeah, I might have to do a lag check again. That's probably not a bad
that's
idea. Let's do a lag check again, guys. I'm going to pull that bottle out. And we're going to do a lag check again. That was definitely from the wind, guys, I'd imagine. It may happen again. If it does, don't go anywhere. We will be back. Send your lags in. Ezekiel. Char. Gina. Idaho. Arnie. Josh. Joel. Poofy. Gina. Tony. Gina, we lost power at work this morning, and could have been real bad. Russell, Laura. $13. That's not. It's a little long, but not terrible. Oh, 18's a little rough. I know there for a second, Lag Valley. There for a second we were up to 58 people. I think that will be a time traveler's record. Mike, Spud. Oh yeah, it's a big difference, Orny. Lag, Gina. And Spud's 1 second. That's crazy. He might be in the closet, guys. I don't know. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna put this bottle back up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on 30 seconds, and we're gonna keep it at Ezekiel at 10. He's the high bidder right now, 10. That's the last bid I've seen. So we're gonna change this to 30 seconds, and we're gonna run it. Clock's rolling. 30 seconds, guys. And it is Ezekiel with 10. Need 11 or more. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 10. He got it. You're gonna have to get off of it and go back into it. All right, next we got. Let's do. Oh no. Let's do this. Oh, check this out, guys. This is a Park Davis, and these are dug. We dig these every now and then. It says PD and Company on it. We do not dig them in teal. We usually dig these in amber when they come out. And this is a really nice crude bubbles in it. Teal variation, blown in mold, probably late 80s, early 90s. No damage at all. It's a beautiful bottle. Park Davis and Company. And in teal, like I said, you hardly see them in this style. Let's do a $25 start. $25 start on the Park Davis and Company teal medicine bottle. This is a fairly decent sized bottle too. .5 inches tall. Ezekiel's at 25, starting the clock. Need 26 or more. Dang it, that's on 30 seconds. Hold on a second, guys. All right, there we go. Idaho's at 26, need 27. Move the clock, yeah. Tell you what I'll do. I'll move that up a little bit. Is that any better at all?
Right there, any better. Well, something. Put it right up on the turn while you can.
I might need to sit it higher. I just don't know what I'm going to sit it on.
Like to the left of you, to the ball, up front. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but
Or zoom in
15 seconds.
Zoom in a little bit more.
Need 27 or more.
Something really blocks that timer. 4,
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Idaho at 26. Idaho at 26. Nice. Ezekiel, you're just out. Let's run another little Ponel bottle. All right, here we go. A nice little super whittled, probably an olive oil, open Ponel. 1850s, 1860s. Let's see, I'll show you the whittle in this. Super whittled. Super crude neck. Definitely a really nice open Ponel. $18.50s, $18.60s, open Ponel, utility, probably an olive oil. Gonna do a $15 start.
yeah, clock, how can you say it?
1850s, 1860s, Poneled olive oil.
Hey,
Laura's at 15.
why don't you put it on the stand and not have to turn on?
Because the turn's good.
Then move it up to the left side.
What's up, headed to the creek?
You hear me?
Huh?
Put it on that left side. I think you can see it.
Nobody's complaining about it now, it's good.
I can't see it.
I see it on my phone. I don't know.
It's dark on
Well, your phone sucks then. Marion's at 16, needs 17. 1850s, 1860s, open Ponel, olive oil. Laura's at 17, need 18. On lag,
4.
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Laura at 17. Laura at 17. Alright, let me see something. Let's try to get this clock situation fixed. What's it look like from that side? Nah, no, I can't see it.
You should have brought it up more.
Walter says he can't bid again. Walter, if you're watching, try to make sure that you're on live feed. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to bid. It's strange. I have a ton of sodas too. still no? Hold on a sec. I gotta find something to put that on.
Yeah, if you could read something.
I just don't know what I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I got something here.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, if you use two of them.
Oh no. It's gonna be a little ghetto, but we're gonna do it. Actually, how about this little crock? We'll set it upside down. Like that.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, I can see it now.
You can see that?
Yeah. Well, deserts, well,
Ah,
now.
yeah, it's... Oh, man.
No, that's...
Still. I might have to turn the turntable off and put it on there like that.
Do that.
I still can't see it. Is that better? You don't think?
It's a little better, but... See what they say. It's like your screen's a little blurry. I don't get it.
Alright, we'll keep it on the turntable. What's up, Chris? Oh, you came just in time, too. Dang, it's gonna suck not having that turntable on, though.
Why?
Because some of these bottles need to turn. They have embossing on 2 different sides.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna have to use, guys? We're gonna slide this back a tad, and then we're gonna put this snuff can here. Nope, no, we ain't. Here we go. 2 of them. There we go. How about that?
I think it's the red numbers. I don't know why.
It's the light up there glaring off the screen
That's
of
what
it.
it is.
No way, Chris. No way. I can't agree with you there. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. I just had a bottle in my hand and I don't know what I did with it. There it is. I ain't the bottle I had, but it'll work. Alright, so just in time for the ketchup, Chris. I think you might already have one though. I can't remember if you have one or not. But here it is. Here we have, and we're gonna check it out. Up here. We have a Heinz tomato ketchup out of Pittsburgh, USA. This is Privy Doug. Check out the pickle. Nice old Heinz pickle on there. Why there's a pickle on this, I have no clue. This is considered a baseball lace sauce bottle. It does have the Keystone mark, or the Heinz emblem on the back. It has a, let me find it. It has some wear. It ain't chips, it's just wear, I guess from the cap. Right there on the ring. And really nice condition for being pulled out of the ground. Nice and embossed up on the base. H.J. Heinz Company, Pittsburgh, PA. Patent 90. I'm guessing that's 1890, probably. Nice 1890 sauce bottle. We are going to be able to spin it. It is a super cool bottle.
You got to come down. Oh, I see the top. Oh, there we go.
We're going to do a $30 start on this. $30 start.
Zoom in just a little bit.
Nice, tough ketchup bottle. Definitely don't come out of the ground every day. This is one of your better sauce bottles from the 1890s. Ezekiel's at 30, starting the clock. Need 31 or more. More Willy Wonka. Daggone. I ain't had no Wonka. No Wonka at all. Spud likes it when I'm messing stuff up all the time. I know y'all get a kick out of it. Need 31 or more. Nice ketchup bottle here, guys. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 30. Ezekiel at 30 on the Heinz. A nice grab on that. Oh yeah, 30's a heck of a deal on that bottle. Let's see what we got. Alright, next. Check it out. Here we have it says the Crown Perfumery Company out of London. This is an American bottle though. C&B Company or CB Company. Really nice bottle, and check it out. There's the stopper, and it is not stuck. Normally, the stopper is stuck. The Crown Perfumery Company, London. Nice green, emerald green bottle, blown in mold. Around turn of the century, 1890s, turn of the century. No damage. We're gonna do
It has a little chip on the lip.
It does?
Yeah.
How you figure that? Oh, all right. I'll show you guys. I didn't even notice it. You can kind of see it in the glare. There's a couple little flea bites. One right there. They're so small you can barely see them. I didn't even notice it. We're gonna do a $20 start on this little guy. $20 start. Charlene's at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. The clock's real good for these little bottles. Idaho's at 21, need 22. Gina's at 22, need 23. 23 or more. Charlene's at 23, need 24. Tony's at 24, need 25. Ida, need 25 or more. Char's at 25, need 26. 3, 2, 1, 0. Spud sniped at 27. Daggone. That guy, he's on it. That guy's on it. I mean, that's all. I don't know what I have to say. Next, what are we gonna run next? We better run some of these sodas, I guess. What are we gonna run? Here we go. We'll run this. Let me look at the Hutch book. We got.
What is it?
Alright, here we go. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here we have a hairy Doral out of Philadelphia. HD in block letter on the reverse, registered on the heel. Does have the little stopper down in there. No damage. 1890s, turn of the century Hutch. We're gonna do.
What is it, scarce?
Yeah, it's scarce in Hutch book, this variation. And we're gonna do a $15 start. Harry Doral. Scarce in Hutch book. Chris is at 15. Walter, I wish I could let you bid on Messenger, but
how would you do that?
I can't do it.
Yeah, because
It wouldn't be fair to everybody else. Yeah, it went out here too, Rich. But need 16 or more. Scarce Harry Doral. Walter Hall, he's been in quite a few auctions, but for some reason it's not letting him bid. He's messaging me on Messenger and I'm seeing it come through at the top of my screen. I'm not too sure how to get him on here. I don't know what to tell him to do. I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. I don't know. I'm not sure, Arnie. I don't have anybody appointed as moderators. Yeah, Walter, make sure you're signed into YouTube. Make sure you're on your account. And you're subscribed to me, so I don't see why there's any problems at all. I mean, you can get on the auction even if you're not subscribed, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
what's that mean, a wrench?
A wrench? You don't know what that is? A winch? A winch? It's like another word for a starts with a V. Or a. Chris is at 16, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. G-spot at 18. Oh man, this guy, he's like, I remember back in the day, Deborah Porch was like, the snipe queen. She was always sniping everybody. Nobody could ever outbid her. Just sometimes some people's lags are a lot lower than others. Next. Alright, here we go. Here's a nice Hutch. Let me find it here. Nothing at all. There wasn't even one in there.
What is it?
Blank.
Huh?
Blank.
Blank what?
There's nothing. You have nothing.
For a blank? And then I didn't do it.
You couldn't find it?
What is it?
Bloomington, Illinois.
Yeah, Bloomington's on.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't figure that one out.
So it just wasn't on there.
No, it was on there. I think it, I'm not sure. Just put it up. I think I was going to have you look for it because I couldn't figure it out.
Well, this is probably a really nice Hutch. I have no clue. we're gonna run it. Let's do it. Nice mug base. This is a Excelsior bottling company out of Bloomington, Illinois. 1890s, turn of the century. Has a EB company on the base. Really nice ice blue. Heck yeah, there's Walter. He's here for a nice hutch too. It's got a little tiny, you guys can see that. I'll get it real close for you. Just a little flea bite right there. But other than that, beautiful hutch. Nice mug base, like I said, and ice blue color. We're gonna do a $20 start on this one, guys. $20 start. Bloomington, Illinois, Excelsior Bottling Works. Walter's at 20. Starting the clock. Walter has joined the party. Yeah, after this hutch right here, I'll put the email back up. Arnie's at 21, need 22. I'm gonna try to get like a little sign and maybe put it right here somewhere. Right there, but not too big. Walter's at 22, need 23. Lag Chris. Like I said, we got some permissions stacked up actually, and like I said, some of them just came out of nowhere. One of them's one of my dad's good buddies, and he found a real nice dump. Laura's at 23. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 25. Oh my goodness. Get Spud. He's just too good. Spud he's just that good. You guys want me to put the timer up to 1:30? I don't see. Here's my thing with the timer.
1:30.
I don't think it matters whether it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute.
For people that's lagging, it does.
Because here's the thing. If you want it that bad, you gotta upbid on it. You know what I mean? You gotta upbid. So like, if somebody bids 20, and it's getting down to the last few seconds, you already know there's going to be a bid coming in, and it's probably going to be $1 over. No, like 90% of the time, somebody bids $1 over. It's your low increment. You jump at $1. See, this is what Spud's doing. I'm not trying to give your secret away, Spud, but Spud's, instead of going up $1, his increments are 2, 3, or 4. So where you go up $1, he's ahead of you already in his bid.
I do 1:30 just to give people a chance.
But I'm gonna put this email back up real quick before I run another bottle. Oh yeah, his timing's incredible. Here's my email, cjwellings32@gmail.com. For anybody that don't have it, if your name's different on here and I might not recognize you, go ahead and send me an email again. I really appreciate that, because sometimes I don't recognize the names and it ends up being somebody that's been in my auction for a long time and I just don't know. But go ahead and shoot me an email if I don't have your information or if your name has changed on YouTube. Alright, so now I could just use this thing and just spit in it myself, but we're gonna run it. Check it out. Here we have a Rockingham Spittoon. Nice Rockingham Spittoon, and it does have the drainer. Nice drain hole. All it has is a little bit of glaze cracking on the inside of the rim, which you can't even see. Beautiful spittoon. This thing is extremely nice. I'm gonna say it's 1880s, 1890s. Attic mint. It has just, you know, your typical spittoon wear, I guess you could say. I don't know. But we're gonna do a... What's up, Steve? We're gonna do a... I don't know, $20 start. $20 start on this, the Rockingham Spittoon. Gina's at 20, starting the clock. And it's not one of the extremely large size. If I can figure out what I did with the tape measure. So it's not, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be some crazy price to ship this thing if you get it. It is 7 inches wide, 3.5 inches tall. It ain't really that big. It's just a smaller one, nice, compact, I guess you could say, spittoon. Gina's at 22, need 23. What's up, JJ?
You need to get his information because we don't got it.
We don't?
No.
JJ, if you can, send me your information again. Chris at 24, 2, 1, 0. That was Chris at 24. Chris at 24 on the spittoon. Nice, Chris. You might as well use that thing. I wouldn't spit no red seal in it though. Might make it fall apart. If a spittoon could cry, red seal would make it happen. All right, so let's run a squat. Here we go. No problem, Idaho. Merry Christmas, man. Hold on, let me see. Somebody's asking. Jamie. Payment information and full address. All you gotta do is send it to that email address right there, cjwellings32@gmail.com. I'll leave it up for a second. cjwellings32@gmail.com. And if for some reason you don't get it, you can always come back, rewatch the video, check it out. All right, let's continue. Here we go. Squat soda. This is a JA Sights out of Easton, PA. It is an applied lip, 1870s. And it's tiny. It's wee little. All right, I got you, Jamie. We're gonna do a $15 start on this Sights. $15 start on the 1870s Sights squat soda. The nice block letter S on the back. Steve, what happened absolutely sucks. I hate to hear about that, man.
Tell him you got a box.
And
You're not charging him for that you're sending. You hear me? Marion's
you think I'm gonna do something special for you for Christmas, and it's gonna kind of be a surprise. So. Laura's at 18. I haven't even started the clock. Clock has started. Marion's at 22. Need 23. That's bad enough, though, Steve. I'd be beside myself.
Was everybody know what happened?
What's up, Matt? Need 23 or more. Sights Squat Soda out of Easton, PA, 1870s. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter Hall with the snipe at 28. Uh-oh, what just happened? Don't even tell me.
What?
I guess his clock might be trying to die on us. That was Walter at 28. I'm telling you, there just ain't no way this clock can die. That would be everything going wrong in one night. I don't even know what kind of batteries it takes, I'm gonna be honest. All right.
That's an easy fix.
Let's do, here we go. Here we have another Hutch. This is a Frank. Wait a minute. No. A Francis O'Kane out of Philadelphia. Block letter OK on the back. Does have the Hutch stopper in it. Says this bottle not to be sold on the heel. And this is a this is a the O'Kane. It says scarce in Hutch book, but I've seen a couple of them. I don't know how scarce they are, but scarce in Hutch book. The O'Kane Squat's a little harder to find. We're gonna do a $15 start. Thanks, Steve. I got a lot of Hutches, few Squats, Pawnels. Chris is at 17. No damage, Walter. Need 18. Just a little hazy. Privy Doug. Not by me, but Privy Doug. No Kansas Hutches.
Got a really rare Illinois.
Yeah, a couple rare Illinois Hutches, but no Kansas.
Well, hold on, that one ain't even in the Hutch world.
What one?
I can't look. It says unknown. Which one is that?
Tinley Park.
Yep. That must be a hammer. Tinley Park.
It's an alright Hutch. Anything Indiana? I don't think. But then again, I don't know. Shoot, Chris, I keep forgetting to start the clock for you. I don't know what it is. But, let me look. No, I don't think there's any Indiana. No Indiana. $30 seconds. Need 18 or more. Now, Indiana med bottles? That I don't know. I don't think, though.
You've had some before and sold them, but not lately.
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 20. Spud at 20. All right. Let's run. This is a pretty cool looking bottle. It does have a lip chip, but another pictorial. Let me look, check it over all the way. All right, so here we go. Here we have a TW Galvin out of Rochester, New York, mug base Hutch. Does have a G on the base. And here's the damage. It has a lip ding. This little chunk there out. Has a Hutch stopper in it. And it is a pictorial. Has the nice 6-sided star. And this is Scarce and Hutch book. TW Galvin out of Rochester, New York. We're gonna do a $15 start because of the lip chip. $15 start. TW Galvin. Walter's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. TW Galvin.
Get it, Walter. Walter's gonna get it.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be Walter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It was Walter at 15. Walter at 15. Oh, no way. We got, it's magnet, but we ain't got nothing to stick it to anyway, so I mean, kind of. All right, next.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah, he's having a big
Next.
dinner.
Yeah, that's a rare one. That's a rare one. P-car. All right, here we go. Here we have a.
Okay.
What is that like? Yes. Got a P car or carp.
I mean,
A P carp. No, it is car. I was gonna say that ain't right. P
no,
car out of
no.
Philadelphia, and then it says P car on the reverse as well. No damage, just a little bit of haze on it from being privy dug. Needs a little tumble.
Yeah, she said that
Has the
she
hutch
didn't.
stopper, and it is common.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
We're gonna do a $12 start on the P car.
Hey. Hey, I'm doing his auction.
$12 start. No damage. A little bit of haze. Chris is at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. P car out of Philly. This also comes in a squat soda. Yep, Hutch Brothers, right there. That picture, I'm telling you, Chris, I was looking at that picture the other day. That picture is pretty daggone epic. It is. It's pretty legendary. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Chris at 12 on the P car. I don't know why my clock keeps resetting itself. All right. All right, next. This is a really, really cool hutch because it has a modern name on it. This is a Ryan Bottling Works trademark. It says RBW for Ryan Bottling Works out of Chicago. Pretty clean hutch. Tiny bit of haze. No damage. RBW on the base. Nice ice blue color. Ryan Bottling Works. This is a cool one. Not too often you see those modern names on bottles this old. We're gonna do a $20 start on this. Arnie's at 20. Starting the clock. And in Hutch book, there's no information on it. It could be rare. I know I've never seen it, and I've seen a lot of Chicago hutches. So could be a good one. I have no clue. It's in a tombstone style embossing. It's just not slug plated tombstone. JJ's at 22, need 23. Arnie's at 25, need 26. That clock's getting low on battery.
If it goes, you're gonna have to tell me what kind it takes.
Right, Matt? I got a bunch tonight. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was D Spud at 29. Spud at 29. Next. All right, here we got a rare one. This is rated rare in Hutch book. Here we have a, take this up a little bit, show you the embossing. We have an Auto Aldrich out of Port Jervis, New York. Rare in Hutch book. On the reverse, it says this bottle not to be sold. Nothing on the base. AGWL. I think it stands for. I don't think it's American Glassworks. I think it's Agnew Glassworks out of Pittsburgh, possibly. I don't know. One of the two. Auto, or Otis Aldrich. Otis. Otis. Otis Aldrich. I think I've called him 16 different names already. Water, because other bottling companies would take the bottle and refill it with their brand and then stick a label over top the embossing. To prevent that, they would try to put not to be sold. Speaking the bottle, not the contents. It's got to go back to the bottler. On this one, we're gonna do a $30 start on this rare one. $30 start. Otis Aldrich. Rare in Hutch book. Out of Port Jervis, New York. Water's at 30. Starting the clock. Clock is rolling. Need 31 or more.
Hey. And there's the number NY0969. If they want to look it up.
The number in Hutch book is 0969. 0969, if anybody wants to quick search it. That's good, Joel. That's good to hear. Especially out of New York. You get a rare Hutch out of New York, they're pretty rare because there's a lot of New York Hutches. A lot of diggers up there too. Chris is at 31, need 32.
Hey, the gun.
Where is it? 4,
It was in that box,
3,
wasn't it?
2, 1, 0. That was Walter at 35. Walter at 35. Nice pickup, Walter.
I'm gonna have to go look for it. It might be downstairs. That's a heck of a find.
Nope. Not in there.
I'll go look.
All right. Next, we're gonna run something a little bit different here. Check it out. Here we have an Excelsior Springs, Saratoga, New York mineral water. The only damage is a little flake on the lip right there. Other than that, it's a nice looking bottle. Nice mineral spring water. What's up, Steve? We're gonna do a $35 start on this guy. $35 start.
Pretty deep there.
1880s. Possibly 70s. Joel says 50. Starting the clock. Need 52 or more. 52 or more. I don't know how this thing... Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful bottle.
What's that one called?
Need 52 or more. Seltzer Springs. Just put Saratoga. I think it's got some crack to it yet.
It's crazy. You ain't find it like that.
Yeah, it is. This shouldn't be looking anything like this. What in the world is the clock trying to do to me?
What'd it do?
3, 2, 1, 0. That would have been it, but it's counting backwards. It's doing some goofy stuff
So who
right
got
now.
that, Joel?
Is it gonna do it
Right.
again? No.
So,
That was you, Joel, at 50. I have no clue what the clock was trying to do there. That's Joel at 50. Yep, it's getting low on battery. We
what
better
time's it take?
hurry up. It takes, let me look, 2 triple A's. I thought it was gonna take something crazy.
Down low.
All right, here's a pretty cool one. Next, another hutch. This is a little stubby hutch. One of the smaller variations. You can see the size difference between your normal size and your smaller one on the right. A little squattier. But here we go. Here we have a Henry Burkhart, 18th and Jefferson Streets, Chicago. And then on the back, there's a really nice monogram in block letter, trademark, registered. It does have the hutch stopper and an HB on the base. No damage, a little bit of case wear. A lot of embossing. We're gonna do a, let me see here. Henry Burkhart. What do you got? I don't even see where you put his name in here.
What is it? What's the name?
Henry Burkhart.
No. I might not have got them one. Guess I
No.
didn't.
We're just gonna start this one out at $15.
Here. How many you need?
2. $15 start. We have batteries. We'll continue. Arnie's at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more. This time the clock's counting down. JJ's at 22. Arnie's at 25. Need 26. Lag, Chris. Walter, he don't have anything down for this one. I don't know if I've ever seen the Burkhart before. It's got that, the monogram's similar to the, WHH, is that what it is? The WHH Hutch, maybe? I can't remember. It's similar to something else out of Chicago I've seen that has colored hutches. A lot of these hutches out of Chicago have colored variants. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud. Spud got the first 27 in. Spud's quick. He's so quick. Super quick. fastest man alive. Alright, here we go. Here we have a little pony blob squat soda. We have a Gench. An Gench. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. We can say it's Gets. Gench. This is the squat.
Oh,
And it has AG company or A&D NC. Is that what that says? I don't know what that is. Some kind of glass company. Big G on the base. Probably late 1870s. And we're gonna do a... I've never seen this squat. We're gonna do a $15 start. Send that to JJ.
What is it?
That last bottle, send it to JJ.
JJ?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. You got it?
No, Spud got it, but send it to JJ.
Send it to JJ.
So, Spud gets charged for it, but send it to JJ. Gotcha, Spud.
Yeah.
What's the clock doing? Clock's resetting itself. Can't be doing that.
Well, did you put the battery?
Not yet. Ezekiel was at 15, starting the clock. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's stuck to the can now. It's magnetic. Having some issues here. All right, we're back. We're back. Need 16 or more.
What's that one? What's that one called?
Huh?
What's the name of that one?
Gench.
How do you spell that?
GENTSCH. Laura's at 16, needs 17.
Geez, somebody's stuck.
Yeah, somebody can't get out, can they? On lag, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter Hall at 19 on the snipe. Perfect snipe. That was a perfect snipe, Walter. Whatever you did there, that was great. Next, we are going to go back to Apothecary. Who's on Apothecary? Oh, this thing's so stupid crude, too. Alright. Well, you guys see how crude this thing is. Alright. Here we have a 1850s rolled lip open panel medicine bottle. And it's whittled to death. I don't know if you guys can even see. Look at this. I mean, this bottle is so crude. There's your open panel. Real nice open panel and a rolled lip. Little bubble in the lip there. Nice looking 1850s slick med utility. We're gonna do a $15 start. $15 start on the open panel 1850s extremely crude medicine bottle. Give you a little measurement on it. It is 4 3/4 inches. Ezekiel's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Very old, Walter. Very, very old. Need 16 or more. 1850s open panel medicine bottle. We're hoping to get into, so there's been a place, an area that I have permission to dig through the town, and they just tore down the remainder of this area, and there will be panel pits. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Poofy at 16. Poofy at 16. Nice pickup. Oh yeah, the Chinese, they were very, very poor whenever they came over here to the Americas, and I'd imagine they probably weren't treated the best. So a lot of them ended up being servants and worked on the railroad, and any chance they could, you know, get to make a couple cents, they would take it. And I mean, that goes for anybody back then. A lot of people were very poor and didn't have anything. We dig some privies around here where they were eating like sparrows and rats. They were eating them because they didn't have anything else. So they were eating little birds and rats and whatever else they could get their hands on. All right, next. Here's a pretty cool one. Nice early squat. So these squat sodas, from what I've been told, that are shaped like this can date back to the late 70s. I don't know. We don't have them. We don't have these style squats around, or hutches around here. It is an applied lip. Could date back to the 70s, and it's very possible with these block letters. It's a John Howell. John Howell embossed the whole way around out of Buffalo, New York. Nice early hutch. Block letter H on the base. John Howell. Let's see if you can see the embossing better up here. Yeah. Nice. Nice little stubby hutch. And you don't think you did, or you did?
I don't know if you did or
You
not.
did. It is common. It's common in Hutch book, but it is a nice early one. Nice early Hutch. We're gonna do a $15 start on the common Howell out of Buffalo, New York. I just seen something. That lighting is real. No, that ain't damage. That's weird, is what it is. Look, it's like an indentation in the glass. That's strange. Maybe a pot stone was there and it fell out. I don't know. Not damage though, defect. Ezekiel's at 15, starting the clock. If you don't know what a pot stone is, I'm gonna show you on the next bottle. It's got a nice big one. Actually, I'm gonna run the gun next. I don't know if we have any toy collectors.
It's pretty superb.
Well, the best part is the Eisenhowers were in there, and they owned Mount Savage at one time. And this gun, I don't know, how many Eisenhowers were left in the 60s? I don't know either.
Things in pretty good shape.
Need 16 or more. Oh yeah, Walter. We're gonna have some marbles.
There's a giveaway.
All right, Chris. 3, 2, 1, 0. Dang, Steve. The Tattoo Steve got in right at the last second.
Is that who got it?
Yep. Next. Alright, so told you guys I'm going to show you this pot stone bottle. We're going to sell this pot stone bottle, actually. Here it is. So here we have, now this one, I'll say, very good possibility this could be 1840s. Let me have a closer examination of this thing. Oh yeah, it's turn mold. So we got a turn mold, or a dip mold, 1840s. You and that cup. A dip mold, 1840s. Like small little funnel jar puff. See a nice open funnel. And a pot stone. This is a pot stone, guys, and this is a cool one. This is a pot stone on the outside of the glass. So it's kind of like sticking out. You can feel it. And all that is sand that was used to make the glass. It didn't melt. It's still hardened on the bottle. Pretty cool. Nice flared lip. So we're saying 1840s. Pawned. Any legs? Like, you mean ladies' legs? 1840s open panel, small jar puff. Real thick base on this thing. And it is wonky as can be. Oh, you're talking about. These are talking about Forrest Gump. All right, we're gonna do an $18 start on this guy. It is early. 1840s, open panel, small. We're gonna call it a small flared lip utility with a pot stone. Walter's at 18. Starting the clock, dropping the clock. Clock's rolling. JJ's at 25, need 26. Marion's at 28, need 29. Now I'm trying to count backwards. $1840s paneled puff jar. Oh no legs, no legs. I understand now. I like catch some of the conversations and I don't even know what's going on. No spiders coming off. See, I refer to them as spiders. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Marion at 36. Walter, you were under. You were in, but you were under. Marion at 36. Her name is Wendy. Wendy Marion. Alright, so next, this is not a bottle, but I did dig it. And I was pretty excited about it, especially when I seen it in the ground. So, me and Chris Wright went out and we detected a super crazy historical property here local to us. They call it the Castle, and we probed it first. The Eisenhowers actually owned the town at one time, so a lot of history, a lot of money in the town at one time back in the 1850s, 1860s. We detected this yard. We decided that 90% of the yard was filled, and the oldest things we were digging were 1940s. Dug some wheat cents. That was really the oldest coins we got out. Detected the whole entire property. Dug a lot of trash, and probably halfway through a pop a signal, and it comes right up out of the plug. And you know, my first thought when I looked at it is, oh my gosh, it's a Derringer. So this is what came out of the ground. It is a Derringer. However, it is not real. It's a toy. But to be in this condition, it's 1962 or 64. I can't remember. I did look it up. It is a multi-pistol. It's a nice vintage toy. Don't normally sell vintage stuff, but something like this, I will run it. And give it to the boy. He's not really interested in it, so check it out. This is what is crazy. The mechanism in the gun still works. After being in the ground for, what, 60 years. Mechanism still works. And it, daggone hammer, that sucker, bam, I'm talking, whew. 1960s vintage cap gun. And I'm guessing, I don't know if your caps would have went in here. I always thought you put them back there. Put them right there. But they might have went in here, I don't know. No, they didn't go in there. Oh yeah, Chris. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this little gun out at $10. $10 start on the multi-pistol vintage toy gun.
Hey, you didn't sit away, right? That's good.
Oh, there it went. Ezekiel's at 10. That thing's gotta sit up there. Come on. Starting the clock. Chris is at 17, need 18. What's up, Kaylin? Haven't heard from you in forever. Doing great. How you been? Merry Christmas. Lag, Chris. Yeah, I need to clean that turntable. I really do. And everything else around it.
Hey, you're doing 5 Christmas giveaways tonight.
Oh, so we're doing 5. We're doing 5 Christmas giveaways tonight. 5 giveaways. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Chris at 17. Nice. Chris got the gat. Let's see it one more time. This is incredible, guys. That this thing actually, I mean, it don't just work. It works great. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's see here. I'm gonna do we're gonna do another panel with an ink. Here we have another 1870s umbrella ink. 1870s umbrella ink. It does have a little lip flake, you can see there. No other damage. And we're gonna run an open panel, and this thing is real nice and seedy. Well, it ain't seedy, I guess it's just, yeah, it is seedy. Little tiny seed bubbles all through it. Real crude rolled lip. And there's your open panel. 1850s, 1860s, sided puff, and it has a pot stone in it as well. No spider cracks. we're gonna do a $18 start on this one. $18 start. Kind of does look like a slick Rumford, just a little skinnier. Arnie's at 18. Starting the clock. Ezekiel's at 20. You need 21. 1870s umbrella and 1850s, 1860s open panel rolled lip sided puff. Pretty sure these are 12 sided. Thank you, James. We need to get into a daggone open panel pit. I mean, we just got into one. Was it the last privy? No, I dug a pit with Billy, and we got one Frostburg druggist out of it a couple weeks ago. Hold on just a second. I'll put that email back up right after these two bottles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Arnie at 21. Arnie at 21. Nice pickup, Arnie. Here comes the email. You got it? Here, hold on. Let me put it up there anyway. Well, maybe. There's the email in case anybody needs it. cjwellings32@gmail.com. cjwellings32@gmail.com. Yeah, Kaylin, it was nice. It was nice talking to you. It's been a while, and feel free to stop in anytime. Merry Christmas. What's hand out a wrench or two? What's that mean?
Where's she live? Ask her.
Yep, let's do it. Who wants it? Who wants to be a moderator? We'll do that. Let's see, I guess. Yeah, it's a good idea. Arnie, you're going to be one of them. Arnie, you're a moderator. Let's see here. Gina,
You got to do it in your settings.
you're a moderator. Chris, you're a moderator. All right, we got 3 moderators. I just picked 3 real quick. We're good. All right, you guys have the power to boot people now, or silence them, or I don't know what all the options are. You just can't punch them in the face. But
You ought to put up your coat again. No.
there we go. We got some wrenches in here. All right. Let's do it. Let's continue. Here we go. Here we have a Thomas Clements out of Philadelphia, PA. And it has a block letter TC on the base or on the reverse. No damage. Hutch stopper inside it, TC on the base.
Second one down.
And it is scarce in Hutch book. We're gonna do this is a nice looking Hutch. We're gonna do an $18 start. $18 start. Here's Steve. Steve's got a wrench too now. Dang, look at all the wrenches.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Anybody want to come wrench on my truck? Ezekiel's at 18, starting the clock. Clock is rolling. The dab check. Oh man, there's gonna be a dab check here later. Chris, why is your emoji a blonde-haired woman? All right, I think it needs all new injectors. Don't you have to pull the head apart to do that? Pretty sure you gotta take the head apart to put injectors in. Is that an emoji of your wife? Your wife was on your YouTube. 3, 2, 1, 0. D spot on the snipe at 22. Come out of nowhere. He's a sleeper. He just comes out of nowhere with them snipes. Just craziness. Yep, glass can be replaced. Lives cannot. That's all that matters. Was that other Howl squat?
Yeah, no, it was a Hutch.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
there's the other
it's
one.
down the
Looks like.
bottom.
Well, there's
See
the other one. There's the other one. It looks like it right there. Pick it up and then see it. Other one next to it. That's squat.
No, that's it.
Huh. All right. So
yeah,
we
was a Hutch.
we had a Howl Hutch earlier. Well, now we have a Howl pony squat. So here it is. John Howl. And this one is a pony squat blob. Some people don't consider these squats. They're a little different looking. Late 1870s ish. No damage. We're gonna do an $18 start on this guy too. Daggone, Steve. You might just have to like take styrofoam and cut the shapes of the bottles out of the styrofoam and place them in the styrofoam. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's very unrealistic, but it definitely work. I don't know how you would get. You would probably be able to make something like that though. You're crafty like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like you'd almost have to get like the way a gun goes into a gun case, that foam, to where you can kind of like set your bottle back in it and it's protected all around except for in the front, and it can still display. I don't know if anybody would be able to do something like that, but yeah, it would almost be like sleeves. it would make displaying a pain in the butt, but
Did you get a bid on that yet?
depending though. Wait a minute. I do have a bid. Ezekiel was at 18. Clock is rolling. Need 19 or more. 19 or more on the Howl Pony soda bottle. Late 1870s. Possibly early 1880s.
Buffalo, right?
Yeah, it's out of Buffalo. And we just sold the Hutch to this earlier. Need 19 or more. This is the second time for this, isn't it, Steve? 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter at 22. Walter at 22. Alright, we're gonna run another squat soda, and this thing, Privy Doug, got a lot of haze. Daggone, Steve. Daggone. You might as well come over here and move to the East Coast, buddy. It's cold over here. Well, it don't have to be cold. You can move down south, but man, I'm telling you.
It's like 2 below 0.
Yeah, no, it was -6 last time I looked.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's -6 here, but you know. Yeah, our earthquakes are like, you don't even feel them half the time. They'll just tell you that one happened and you don't even know. Yeah, 6 of those, that's a heavy earthquake. All right, here we go. We have a McCrudden and Campbell. McCrudden, Campbell and Company out of Philadelphia. This is a squat soda. MC and Company on the reverse. Nothing on the base. I had to wire bail, that's why there's rust there. Open bubble on the shoulder and a big elongated bubble going right down through the embossing right there. This is an 1870s squat soda. And there's no damage. We're gonna do a $15 start on the McCrudden, Campbell and Company out of Philly. 1870s. This is an earlier 1870s too. Gosh. -14. Somebody told me that Minnesota was -50. Which one do you want for Christmas, Chris? I'll give you something for Christmas. I got something for you. I told you I was going to give it to you a long time ago, but then I forgot about it, but I remember now. It's 58 degrees there, an hour after sunset. That's that's nice. Must be real nice.
Where's that at? Florida.
Massachusetts was 50 degrees?
They mean 50 below.
Great Falls was 72 wind chill. Whew. -72. What happens when you spit when it's that cold? Does it just freeze in the air? Gats is at 15 and I'm just talking.
That's right by where Brittany lives. Close to there.
I bet if you tried to pee outside, it would just freeze as it came out. Yeah, it did. 40 degrees it dropped. It was 35, I think, when I got to work this morning. And by the time I left work this morning, it was -3 in Cumberland, -6 in Coney. So, yeah. Gale's at 16, needs 17. Gosh, they probably get frostbite on their ears and tails. I guess you gotta cut that off, don't you?
What?
Frostbite off a cow.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you probably have to cut it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spotted 18. Spotted 18. Next. We're still got, what number was that? How many of us sold?
36.
Alright. What should we do? 40?
Do the rest of them.
You think so? Alright, next. Here we have a extremely old 1830s. 1830s dip mold. Check this puppy out. 1830s dip mold puff. There's your funnel. See what I'm talking about? The rounded edges. Usually when them edges look rounded and go down into the funnel, you're talking pre-50s. Pre-50s on those. Nice flared lip. 1830s. This is the oldest bottle of the night right here, guys. 1830s dip mold open funnel puff.
Oh, I know what you got, Chris.
We're gonna do a $15 start.
I
Huh?
know what you got, Chris.
What do you think it is?
It's that squat set from Cumberland. Does he know you got that?
Yeah. Idaho's at 15. Starting the clock. I don't know how they survive. It's the same as them daggone light bulbs in privies. I don't know how they survive, but they do. Them Edison bulbs, they're so thin you can flick them and break them, and every bottle in the pit will be broke except for an Edison bulb. It makes no sense at all. Yep, lip is perfect on this one. Perfect lip. Not even a flake, not even a flea bite. JJ's at 23, need 24. Wendy's at 24, need 25. $1830s dip mold open funnel puff. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter at 26. Walter at 26 on the puff. Yeah, and it's the only cobalt blue Edison bulb I've ever seen. Ever. I ain't never seen one. That's the only one I've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I probably would have took that home. I'm not a big fan of taking Edison bulbs home because there's so many of them, but that one I probably would have took home, yeah. Yep, cobalt blue Edison bulb. Lost to the drawer.
Went where?
Drawer 1, Edison bulb 0.
Who did that?
Chris accidentally smashed it. Is that Galvin just like the other one?
What?
That TW Galvin. We'll sell another one. Heck with it. We'll sell another one. I don't know if it's just like that other one or not. I don't think that other one was mug based, but it might have been. Here we got a TW Galvin out of Rochester, New York. G on the base. Hutch stopper inside, and it's got the 6-point star on the reverse. And this one has a inner lip ding on like the inside of the lip.
Goulding?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where that one would be.
It is rated scarce. I don't think the other one was a mug base.
Is there 2 on here?
Yeah, I already sold one, but I don't think the other one was mug base. But then again, I don't know.
Well, there ain't many mug bases.
Let's do a $15 start.
Yeah, it is. It's mug based.
He says that is fair. Chris gets a wrench. Listen to this, guys. So I dug a local soda that was pretty hard to find years ago. Whenever I first started digging, I was probably 2 years into digging, I'd imagine. Josh is at 15, starting the clock. And you know, we were not into privies yet. Pretty much every bottle around here at that time was something that I didn't have and I needed for the collection. So I dug this soda out of a little railroad dump, real excited about it. Got home, ran into the house. I couldn't wait to clean it. It was real crude looking. And as I was opening the door, I hit the top of the bottle off the door handle and broke the top right off of it. And it was pretty devastating. I ended up digging another one, but yeah, it happens. Need 17 or more. I dug a rare Pittsburgh flask out of a privy. This would have, this was probably a year or 2 ago.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, 0. That was JJ at 16. But about I don't know, year and a half, 2 years ago, dug a Pittsburgh coffin flask. It was rare. Real thin, nice pint, or was it? It might have been a quart. It might have been a quart size, big one. And yeah, that's what I did. I put that daggone copper in there and I shook that thing. And I'm not kidding you. I cleaned it with copper. It was fine. I dumped the copper out. I dumped the water out, rinsed it out, set it on the counter, and it blew up. It exploded right there, just like that. If anybody's ever watched Tom Askren when he pulls that bottle out and it explodes, it did that. It blew the daggone side, the shoulder, clean out of the bottle. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if it was probably the temperature change in water, but I did use room temperature. I never, you know, wash a bottle with super hot water after I took it from the outside. I actually let this bottle sit overnight. I didn't clean it right away. I let it sit, and it still exploded on me. Yep, it happens. It happens. It's part of the hobby. Next. All right, here's a cool one. This is a little earlier one too. This is gonna be a there's a line through this in Hutch book, so
they don't know much about it.
yeah, it's there's no image uploaded, so it could be rare. Who knows? This is a Fred Kern and Company. Fred Kern and Company out of Buffalo, New York. Really nice, clean Hutch. Nice color. Check out that nice ice blue color. It does. Is that an open bubble? Yeah, it's got a bubble. It's not open. It does have a bubble right there on the base. Nice and crude Hutch. It's got a wave in the glass. That's not a crack. We're gonna do a $20 start on this Hutch. Nice and clean. Real interesting embossing. No damage. $20 start.
Where's that one? Where's that unknown one from Illinois? Well, that's a killer.
Both of them is the real rare ones, I think. Ezekiel's at 20.
What are they?
Starting clock.
Hey, that Berlin, I couldn't figure it out.
No, it's rare. I know it's rare.
I'm not sure.
Wait, what? Berlin? There ain't no
I
Berlin.
mean,
It's Winber.
I'm not sure about it, so you might want to wait and look it up.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too, Steve. Need 21 or more.
Hey. Oh,
It is so hard to trust shelving, guys. Every time you put, if you're hanging shelf on the wall, it is so scary. I don't know why. Even if you got them into the daggone 2x4 is good. It still scares crap out of you. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter at 22. Walter at 22. All right. Let's do another. All right, here's something interesting for you. We're going to do a nice, super clean umbrella ink. I have a, it ain't a mill, or is it a Mills? No, it's a crystal soda water, Tombstone. Nice, clean 1870s umbrella ink. And we're gonna run a Civil War Doug 3-ringer. Found in West Virginia. And this is a dropped, was never fired. Nice dropped 3-ringer. I'm pretty sure this variation is the one that's not on Hutch book. Nice 3-ringer though. Umbrella ink and a Doug Civil War 3-ringer. Let's do a $15 start. Legs are cramping. Chris was at 15, starting clock. Arnie's at 20. Yeah, Wendy. Actually, I just dug this one probably like 2 weeks ago. This one's Tombstone. It's not apple green. I can't even remember. I can't remember what all was in on Hutch book actually.
What's that?
It's that Wimber.
Looked apple green to me. Why not real? No, it might not be.
Oh, so that's the one that's the green Hutch out of Wimber then, the crystal. Chris is at 22, need 23.
That's why I'm saying you need to
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Arnie at 25. Arnie at 25 on the bullet and umbrella. Yeah, Chris, so me and Sean were detecting that camp over there. I can't remember if he took you there or not. But anyways, we're detecting this camp. Not the camp with the crystals. But we're detecting this camp over there, close to that camp. It's a Union camp, though. Well, it started out as a Confederate camp, then the Unions took it. But anyways, I was walking around, and I kind of like got a good like 100 yards away from Sean across the camp, and I looked down on the ground. There's a daggone amber straight side Cumberland Coke laying on the ground. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Just all by itself, just chilling there. It'd probably been laying there for 100 years. It looks like somebody probably threw it out of the train car. There it's that. Mint, not an issue with it. Even when I go Civil War detecting, I find daggone bottles, straight side Cokes.
Hey, you need to try that next.
What?
The Coke.
All right, we're gonna go with a rare. Here we go, some rare Hutches. Here we have a E.W. Lieber out of Ephrata, PA. Or is it Ephrata? It's probably Ephrata. E.W. Lieber out of Ephrata, PA.
The number is 0699.
This bottle not to be sold. 0699 in Hutch book, and this is a rare, rated rare in Hutch book.
Pretty clean.
Small town too, only 13,000 people in the town. We're gonna do a $30 start on this one. $30 start. Rare. Ephrata, PA. Small town Hutch. $30 start. Ezekiel's at 30, starting the clock.
How you spell that?
EPHRATA. JJ, no Alabama stuff. We don't, you know what? All the times I've been to local auctions, flea markets, all that stuff, I've never, ever seen an Alabama bottle up north up here. Not as far as Maryland. I don't know, they just didn't make it up here. I guess the north had so much stuff that we didn't need anything shipped up. I guess the only time you see anything from the south come up here is whenever people travel and vacate. I don't know. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The water at 35.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good one too. All right. Next. Oh, we got back here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Hey,
Huh.
try that Coke. There's any Coke collector.
No. That's going on eBay.
You can try it.
Alright. Here we go. We're gonna run one of these super early crude Hagen's balm. You can see it says Magnolia balm on it. These are Civil War era. Super stupid crude lip on this thing. And if anybody has watched the Hagen's whole pit, that's where it came from. You already know. Super early Hagen's. And you want to know something? It does have a little chip right there. But other than the people that's bought these off me in the auction, I'm the only person that has these flared lip 1860 Civil War Hagen's. You will not see them anywhere else unless somebody bought them from my auction. But, however, we're going to run the Hagen's with an open funnel puff. Nice, Sherry. That's awesome. And look at the bubble. Look at that bubble. That's a crazy bubble in this puff. Open panel. Yeah, Gina, isn't that crazy? I'm talking, that's a crazy bubble. Rolled, well, flared lip, flared and rolled over. 1840s, 1850s. Crazy stupid wing bubble in there. Yeah, it did kill the market. I agree. Definitely killed the market on them. We're gonna do we got an 1860s flared lip Hagen's Magnolia Balm. And then we have an 1840s, 1850s open panel flared lip puff. We're gonna do a $18 start. $18 start on the combo. I have, let me think, rolled lip. The rolled lip Hagen's, I probably have 15 to 20 rolled lip ones left. And then there's the other variation, which is the 1870s with the squared off. I almost dropped his, and I swear it wasn't no wacky Wonka. And I still ain't started the clock. Clock's rolling though. That's awesome, Sherry. See, guys, that's why I'm sending you guys them diapers, because you can sit through the auction, and you can just shit your pants. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta get up and go to the bathroom. This is convenience here, baby. Convenience.
Hey, tell them the good thing is I still have like 80 boxes.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got enough for everybody shitting their pants.
Oh, man.
Yep, don't even have to get up out of your seat. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Poofy at 22. Nice. Arnie, my great grandmother actually started. She was she the founder of it?
What's that?
Grandma Elsie of the whole unit thing.
The what? What are you talking about?
Isn't she the one that started it all?
What?
Where's Mom work?
Oh, yeah.
So my great grandmother founded.
No, that's your grandmother, not Grandma.
No, Grandma Elsie's
yeah,
on.
she did. That's right.
Let me. So my great grandmother founded a agency that watches mentally disabled children and adults, and she actually took her own house and used it as one of the units. She dedicated her whole entire life to this job, and it's been a family job for the women in my family for ever. My grandmother then became the CEO of it after my great grandmother was retired, and it's still going. So the unit that my great grandmother lived in and also watched people in actually shut down, and there was like a surplus, a bunch of stuff, and they wanted them to get rid of it. It's all like out of date, super old diapers that they can't use anymore, and we use them as packing material.
No, I didn't notice them writing stuff down.
But there's so many of them, we didn't want to throw them away, so we figured might as well use them to wrap bottles.
Yeah,
and they work pretty good.
Nothing. Alright, bye.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep running bots. Oh, my knees. All right, so here we got a big, large, open panel med. This is big. This is the biggest open panel of the night. It is 1850s. That's actually a good idea, Walter. Check this out. Open panel, baby. Them rolled in corners. Definitely, I'd say 1850s all day. I mean, could be earlier than that. It could be. Is it dip mold? Let me look at this a little closer. I think it is. This is dip mold. This is a dip mold. Man, this thing could be all the way. This could be as early as 1830s. We're gonna say 40s, 50s though, just to be safe. The lip gives me a 50s vibe, honestly. Real nice open panel, large med. Check out the size of that humdinger. That gone. Here, let's measure it. It is almost 8.5 inches. Nice sized open panel med. Very clean attic mint. This thing's spectacular. It may have a little bit of staining in it, not much. Let's do a $20 start on this guy. $20 start on the large open panel 1840s, 1850s med. Chris is at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Super light and thin bottle too. It's crazy whenever you dig one of these out of a privy and it's intact because they're so thin, so old. Four, 3, 2, 1. 0. Sherry Morgan at 22. Sherry Morgan at 22. Next. Pretty sure Rich has definitely been waiting on this. I'm pretty sure Chris probably wants this too. They're a really nice local hutch here from a small town. You don't see these things every day. We're gonna run it. Let's do it. Here it is. This is the hardest hutch of the night, hands down.
Might be.
Crystal Soda Water Company out of Wimber, PA. Wimber, PA is a very small little town. Coal mining town. Probably, what, 45 minutes? 50 minutes away, something like that. Close to an hour away from us. But, close to Rich's hometown, very close. No damage. Really nice looking tombstone slug. Crystal Soda Water Company out of Wimber, PA. And this, it's in Hutch Book at Rare. Well, there's two in there. I think this is the tougher one to find. Because one of them had registered on it, didn't it?
I can't remember. I didn't write nothing down, so I don't know if it's rare or not.
Home of Tarzan? Seriously? Tarzan lived there.
Look at it.
All right. So, We're going to do a $50 start on this. $50 start on the Crystal Soda Water Company out of Wimber, PA. Home of Tarzan, guys. George of the Jungle. That ain't Tarzan, is it?
That's the other guy. What's his name?
I don't know. George
He was famous.
of the Jungle.
Famous actor. Sherry's
at 50, starting the clock. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name either. After Berwyn, famous Cool Baron. See, this guy right here, Rich, he's got all your information on Wimber, PA. Any small town around that town.
Hey, that ain't the hardest Hutch.
Oh, Rich, did you guys win states? I saw, the last post I saw, I couldn't remember if you said that you won. I know that you went. We lost. We lost Fort Hill, of course. Watch out for that tree.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah, that's how Mountain Ridge. They just, I don't know. They look tired to me. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sherry Morgan at 54. Sherry Morgan at 54 on the up bid. But
there's the hardest Hutch of the night sitting right there. And unlisted.
You don't know that.
Heck, I don't. Ain't even registered.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's the hammer.
Here we have an unlisted Hutch. This one's unlisted, so it, according to Hutch book, this is the rarest Hutch of the night. That one being local to me, I know how small the town is, so I don't know. This, I mean, hey, this might be the rarest Hutch of the night. I've never even heard of the town, so maybe. Here we go. Another rare Hutch. This is unlisted in Hutch book, not even in there at all. This is a Tinley Park Bottling Works out of Tinley Park, Illinois. Tinley Park, Illinois. Never even heard of this. It does have a little, somewhere, a little fisheye right here. Kind of hard to see.
It's in the glass. It's not open.
Check that thing out. Tinley Park. It is unlisted. And we're going to do a $50 start on the unlisted Tinley Park, Illinois Hutch.
Give them the number on it. Someone don't start the clock because they want to look it up. Oh, there ain't no number. That's right.
Yeah, it's unlisted.
I'm thinking. Well, let them look at it if they want to look it up.
Oh, they're looking at it.
There's nothing on there.
Unlisted in Hutch book. Tinley Park out of Tinley, Illinois. Tinley Park, Illinois. Nobody on the Tinley Park Hutch. Let me see what we got left. Daggone, we got one bottle left.
And the giveaways.
You found some information on it, Idaho. I wonder why it's unlisted. It might be. I mean, it might be that rare. I don't know.
No, there's Tinley Park ones on there, but not that one. That one there ain't nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that, and then we're gonna run last bottle of the night. We're gonna do another combo too.
They might want the Coke.
And the combo is gonna be another super early flared lip Hagen. This one's got a wonky neck on it. Stupid crude. 1860 Civil War era. Magnolia balm. Real cool patina on it. And with it, we're gonna run another. Check out the whittle. Gosh, this is ridiculous whittle on this bottle. Look at that. That's unreal. I mean, that's just so crude. Rolled lip, and there's your open funnel. And it's a nice sharp one too. This is the last 2 bottles of the night. Last one of the night. Then we got 5 giveaways, guys. 5 giveaways. Let's do a $20 start on this. Wendy's at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. What number is this?
45.
Perfect. Irish Rebs at 25. Need 26. Charlene's at 26. Need 27. JJ's at 27, need 28. That Magnolia balm there is super crude. It's got a really crude neck. It's heavy too, real heavy. Charlene's at 28, need 29. $18.50s open funnel. And a Magnolia. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's Wendy at 37. On the last combo. Nice, Wendy. Alright. Time to do the giveaways. Giveaway number 1. I can hear you,
Yeah.
even from back there.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Write me 5 numbers down.
I'm getting. Wait till I write this down.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. How many people?
There
47.
are 47.
We will do.
Between 1 and 60.
There's the first one. Here.
Here, let me write them down. You're taking too long.
We'll do that one and I'll do another one.
Alright. Bottle giveaway number 1. We have a Eagle. It's an Eagle brand shoe polish. Blown in mold. Or early machine made. Probably 1910, 1915. Full marbles. I do not know how many marbles are in there. 20 marbles. 20. There's 20 marbles in here. This is giveaway number 1. Yeah, that was good timing. All right, here we go. Got the number. Guess the number between 1 and 60. Starting now.
There we go.
Done. First one got it. It's already
Right away.
all right. We got it right away. I mean, right away. The first guest hit it.
Yeah.
Gail Hightower at 31.
Sure.
I'm not even kidding you. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Sure.
That is the first time I've ever seen somebody hit it on the first guess ever. That was pretty impressive, guys. Check this out. that was good. That was real good. 31 it is. Gail got giveaway number 1. All right. Giveaway number 2. How many's in here?
15.
We got 15 marbles in a really, really fancy shaker. This is probably a 1890s turn of the century. Well, 1905. It's not ground lip. Real crude looking base on it though. 15 marbles in here. Got the number. Number between 1 and 60. Go. Got it. Stop. Everybody stop.
Man,
Dang, you guys are hitting these quick tonight. Already got the number.
Walter.
Yep, Walter Hall. Walter Hall for giveaway number 2. Giveaway number 2, Walter Hall. Here it is. Here's your number. 21. Walter hit giveaway number 2 with 21. 15 marbles and a nice shaker. Walter was talking about needing marbles too. Number 3.
It's that with the crystals.
All right, so we have a lot. How many marbles?
I think 16 and then 2 big
16 marbles and 2 crystals. Check out those Doug crystals, guys. They came from a Civil War permission, actually. 2 decent sized quartz crystals and 16 marbles. Put the number. Alrighty, and go.
Did you go up there and get her that part?
Whoa, they're coming in fast. I don't even know if I can keep up with them.
I think I picked a good one.
Yeah, might be a good one here. Up, stop. Everybody stop. I'm gonna go through everything. Yep, you see the same thing?
So far, you better look back.
I did. It is. All right, we got it. It was Gina Perry. Gina Perry. Check it out. Here's your number. Gina was the first one to hit it. 6. Gina was the first one to hit 6. 16 marbles and 2 nice quartz crystals. One of them's a nice
Pink.
rose quartz.
Right. Here, I'll get you.
All right, giveaway number 4. Giveaway number 4, we have 2 Hagens, 2 Magnolia Bombs. Flared lip and a squared lip.
The last one.
All right. And go.
Hey, last one.
Stop. Daggone, you guys are hammering these. Everybody stop.
Who got it?
That was Ezekiel. Ezekiel got that one at 17. Nice, Ezekiel.
The last one's a Hutch.
And for the last giveaway of the night, we got a Hutch. We have a, what's that stand for? A Chas Westerholm. Charles Westerholm. I should have knew that. Charles Westerholm and Company out of Chicago, Illinois. There's a little chip right up here, but that's alright. It's a giveaway. Nice looking Hutch.
Oh.
And here we go. And go.
Ooh, that's a good number. That's a good one. You better be watching.
Woo! Keep them coming, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, people's hit right next to it, like multiple times.
You're gonna have to go back and make sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through all of these. Holy mackerel, they're coming in so fast.
You ain't seen it?
Mm-mm. Nobody's hit yet that I've seen.
Oh, you're gonna take you out of the bag.
Oh my gosh. Stop! I seen it. I seen it. I seen the number.
You better make sure though.
Yep, I'm gonna go through, guys, and make sure that somebody else didn't get it because the numbers were coming in extremely fast. Dang, there's so many. I'm still going through them.
You know who it was though from back down there? Right there.
All right, it was JJ.
JJ.
JJ got the Hutch. And here is your winning number. That one took a little longer. 32. A football number.
Okay.
All right. Nice 5 giveaway. Merry Christmas. for everyone.
Keep that right there.
Good job, everybody that won a giveaway. I'm gonna turn you guys around here in a second. All right, so nice successful auction tonight. Appreciate everybody coming out. It has been a very rough peak season. I've been working, like I said, mandatory weekends, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be my last day working the weekend, and peak will be over, hopefully. And we're gonna get right back into digging. I don't care how froze the ground is. You know what? We're digging bots. I don't care. So we'll get right back into digging. Put some videos up. Like I said, I do have footage, and I was gonna put a video up, but I just got so busy that I was getting stressed out with everything. So I just kind of, taking it slow. I just can't think when I'm exhausted. But anyways, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out, and everybody have a very Merry Christmas. I am gonna have a New Year's auction. Well, I'm gonna try to have a New Year's auction. I'll let you guys know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Let me look through everybody's comments here. Alrighty, and that is all. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yep, see you next year. Peace.